Put the ring on, Bilbo.
Get your musty little fingers inside of my ring on.
Yes, Bilbo with your musty hands.
Different little hobbit hairy hands. Patting soft the handle to your round door.
Have you been using the soft hand cream I sent you? Oh, yes, you have.
Sent you that cream on the back of an eagle. It's the only fucking thing they're good for.
Bilbo.
Now slip my ring on your finger.
Oh, Bilbo.
It glows if you put it in the heat.
Previously on the Danger Club podcast.
My great and all-knowing lord, the shards are here in Kibwe. I have enlisted the help of Nayamet.
That seems to indicate that there were shards here.
Is your brewery successful? Or?
No, it's terrible. That's why my marriage is failing. I'm just pouring money into it. Staring back out at you is a mask of Razmir.
Gorham's balls.
The Church of Razmir is active. They're sailing under different flags now.
The adventure continues now.
You want to know the saddest thing in the world about the Lord of the Rings movies, other than that moment just then?
Go on in.
When the eagles come to pick up the hobbits at the end, they pick up Sam and Frodo to fly them back. You notice there are 3 eagles. The 3rd eagle was for Smeagol.
Oh.
Breaks your fucking heart.
The 3rd eagle was for Smeagol.
Smeagol eagle.
Carrying it on a beagle. Smeagol eagle.
My wife wants to get a beagle, and I'm like, only if we can call it Smeagol. And that's ended the conversation.
Yeah.
No Smeagol beagle.
Like the beagles.
Did you know that Viggo Mortensen broke his toe when he kicked
For the love of... Wait, what was the fact?
Viggo Mortensen broke his foot when he kicked the helmet in that scene, and his scream was a real sound of pain.
He's already done it.
It's the most parrotish.
Jesus, I will kick your helmets if you're not careful. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Danger Club podcast.
Kick his helmet. Kick my helmet, Bilbo.
That's the real name of helmet. That's how far you kick the helmet.
It's really like the Whispering Wizard.
Sometimes my helmet gets kicked. Welcome to the cave of the Whispering.
Who tells me where to put the helm? I do. Who tells me where to stand? The director.
This is what the Whispering Way are like.
How do I know what to say? Words written down for me on the script.
Oh my goodness. You have a long, hard dungeon crawl, you fight some deadly slimes, and then you get rewarded at the end with Welby Goodbarrel and his terrible life that's falling apart, it seems.
Yeah, we arrived just at the opportune moment there, didn't we? Just sort of like literally just his life went to poop.
Yeah, imagine your life's going real bad and the fucking Danger Club turn up.
We asked them to just turn up like, yeah, what's going on?
You're exactly the bad crowd that people fall in with when they're at their lowest. Like, this is the worst people.
Yeah,
It's
we're
like
the right friends in the wrong bar,
It's
aren't
like,
we? Do
it's
you know what I
like
mean?
us and Scientology. They're about reach that low.
Hang on, we're the right friends. We're the wrong friends in the right bar.
With the friends not the friends that they wanted, but the friends that they deserved.
We're the friends that go, have another drink. Yeah. When actually they should go, do you know what? Let's go home, man. You know? Because...
Yeah, but is that the right call? I don't think so. I think they should have another drink.
Sometimes, yes, but if you can see that someone is always...
Do you want a drink, mate?
Sure, yeah.
Do you want a CBD beer, actually? I've heard this... look, some in the fridge.
Look, we've had this discussion before. All right, let's not...
Drink the CBD beer.
Actually, but the thing is...
Drink the CBD beer, Bilbo. Don't put your finger in the bottle, Bilbo. It might get stuck. Bilbo.
What the fuck was that?
You might be hearing our voices, Dangerlings, but all of our minds are still thinking like Gandalf, but a weird, dirty Gandalf.
Dirty Gandalf.
Dirty Gandalf.
Whoop up Gandalf da.
It's the weekend. I'm now Gandalf.
Doctor, I have some Gandalf on my left toe. I broke it kicking a helmet.
You might have guessed this, Dangerlings, but it's quite late here. We're recording this last episode, so it might be. I don't want to say it will go off the rails because last week we had Welby Goodbarrel. It's already off the rails. We're off the rails. We're nowhere near the railway line. We're off piste. We're in the weeds.
I love the fact we're getting to that age now where before 10 o'clock is getting late.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm so tired.
We used to start the party at 10, didn't we? Do you remember that? Yeah. Last week.
I'm just trying to remember the last time I started a party at 10.
Yeah.
That must have been about 1944.
Yeah, it really was. I think it was
D-Day.
Yeah, the Berlin Wall had just come down, and now I was thinking, because you always used to start earlier, because especially over here in the UK, a little bit of fun fact, but our licensing laws used to be whack, so pubs finished at 11.
Sorry, James. Used to be what?
Whack.
See.
Yeah.
I thought you didn't do the hip hop.
No, I dabble. Oh, you see, you turn the thing now. It's
You weren't
useless
doing it.
now. It's useless.
Didn't even do it in the last episode.
But yeah, but basically it meant that when you travelled abroad and went to Europe, especially when we were young, we used to drink like crazy from early in the afternoon, and everyone in the concert used to be like, "What the are you actually doing?" Because we don't go out till 10, whereas all of us, you couldn't get a drink after 11.
It's too hot in the evening, man. You go home, you have a little sleepy, you wake up, you have a big dinner, you go out at 10, man, and everyone's chill about it.
But the British people don't do that. They start at like 3 in the afternoon.
So you
and
used to
continue all the way through.
Yeah, we went on a lads' holiday and we started drinking at 3, 4 in the afternoon, and like everyone else was like, "What are you doing?"
Ryan Stiles, the comedian, he said the British drink like someone's going to take it away from them. And that's such a good analogy of how the British drink.
Yeah.
It's true.
It's just like, quick, get it down your neck, go, 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 we need more. Yeah, and I think it comes from the years of the pubs closing at 11, because it was like, quick, you need to get as much as you can before we need to go home.
It has got a lot better.
Oh, it has.
It has got a lot better. The carnage at 11 o'clock night in the UK cities was just, let's get everyone as drunk as possible and kick them out at the same time. Honestly, Dangerlings, if you ever experienced that, I'm sorry for you.
Well,
Do you remember last orders? They used to do last orders. You used to be able to order a drink at 10 to 11, and then you'd get it by about 2 minutes to 11, and then they'd ring the bell at 11, so they'd be like, get out, and you'd have a full pint of beer and a whiskey or something.
They
And
might
you'd be
give you like
"Oh."
10 minutes to drink it. And of course, you'd be like, well, we'll get 3 pints because there's no more drink now.
Do you remember the bouncer walking around? Sorry, Scott, just one more thing. Like, remember the bouncer walking around just going, get out, you got to get out now, you got to drink up. And you're like, all right, mate. Yeah, it was crazy.
That still happens. I was in a bar in Central recently, and that happened to me and my friends, and I'm just getting over it.
I mean, but what time was it though, Scott?
It was about that time. And do you know what? We were like, fair enough, we'll go.
Wow, snowflakes.
It was in the Retro Bar in Central. It was quite a nice place.
Oh, it was the retro bar. You see, so was he in a puffer jacket?
They just blasted out a load of Duran Duran, and we were like, yeah, fair enough, we'll go.
Duran Duran?
Yeah.
Why not?
Why not?
I know that's not retro to you, James.
Didn't they just come out with them now?
What was you going to say before? There was something else.
Oh no, I was just gonna. No, it's fine. No, I was just gonna say, as I've been in Spain lately with a bunch of British performers, and the drinking attitude, you'll be pleased to know, actually, was exactly the same. We started drinking by the pool at fucking 3, and just continue drinking. Yeah. And do you know what? We were self-contained though. We weren't harming any of the Spanish people that way.
But no, historically as well, we've always been a nation of drinkers. To go back, even like in the 13th century, people in the rest of Europe were like, God, you should go over there, they just get pissed.
It's the weather.
We're known for strong ale and just drinking hard.
So have the rest of everyone else. They've all been strong drinkers for, this isn't just the modern phenomena that's come upon us or like historically been bestowed to us. Like, tapas comes from the Spanish drinking too much at work. Like, that's where tapas comes from. So it's everyone's got it. It's just we really, really held on to it. really, really held on to it like we needed it.
We're going to weave it into our whole national sense of self.
Part of the DNA,
At no point did we invent a whole cuisine to kind of cope with it. We didn't.
Yeah, we did. Pies, mate.
Let's have
pies.
Or should we have tiny chorizo? No, we would come up with scampi fries and just keep drinking.
Yes,
Scampi fries.
Until 11, and then we're done.
And some pucker pies under a light bulb.
And a pub salad as well.
Pub salad.
Pub salad, yeah.
Now that's not, lads, I'm not having this. Pub salad is not a thing.
Yeah, it is.
It's something you guys have just done you think is like all right, and everyone else is like, well, even that for British drinking culture.
You were such an advocate for pub salad.
I've seen you ate my pub salad.
You know what? It's because it's just an amalgamation of snacks, and I'm all about square meals, lads. You got like just lots of different crisps, and you're like, oh, pub salad, and I'm like, this not even. like, it's not even a good snack. It's not even like a Scotch egg or a pickled onions.
To be fair,
or
when
something.
Scott eats, he really eats.
No,
like, you
yeah.
really eat.
And also, just to clarify, because you're putting this as if there was a full menu that we could have selected from, and instead we opted to pour some packets of crisps together. These were in places which didn't do food, and it was like, is it too late to get food? It is. Let's make a pub salad.
And I, for one, would not rule out putting a Scotch egg in a pub salad. I'll be honest. I think that still qualifies.
That could be the raison d'etre.
I think if you're in a fancy gastropub, I think that your pub salad can be a mix of Scotch eggs, mini pies, and frickles. I think that's absolutely
Could
fine.
you stick a pickled onion in there as well?
Pickled eggs, mate. Get some pickled eggs in there for Ross.
What you've just done is like you just created like a massive, very posh piccalilli there.
Yeah, it's charcuterie basically. That's all.
Yeah.
I've not invented anything.
Now, I tell you what. Now, Scott, you would eat it if we put it on a chopping board.
100%.
Yeah. Just be like,
or a black charcoal slate.
a bit of slate.
But you'd want two of them. You wouldn't do one just one. It has to be two. Like,
Ross, do you want a pickled egg?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fancy.
A pickled egg would be sexy eggs.
Actually,
You get a pickled egg, and you get a Scotch egg, and you take the Scotch. You take the egg out of the Scotch. That's what you do.
No, if it was pickled, I'd go, excuse me, can you run that under the tap, please?
No, you probably just suck it and then put it back.
Teaching your Ross how to suck eggs.
you take the Scotch out of the egg, but you can't take the egg out of Scotch.
Can you take the slithering out of Kibwe?
Hey.
Nice. What a segue for Kibwe.
You found a few interesting things, team. You found some notes. You found some useful information, and you've made your way to the Archive of the Sun, accompanied by Welby Goodbarrel, the brewer whose life is rapidly falling apart and has gotten worse since he met you.
Oh, he'll be dead by the end of the episode. I'm pretty sure. That's why I just had to ask the question. I'm quite proud of myself for asking that question before we got him in grave peril.
He's a dead man.
What question?
Do you have anything to live for? Like, it's like, rather than just at the point of death being like, oh, please look after my tiny infant child who's just come into the... Oh. Now, Scott will feel guilty. I won't. It's just more...
Scott McAuliffe won't feel
just
guilty
more bodies for my undead arm. Oh, what?
Your undead arm?
What?
Just your arm?
Undead arm.
Undead arm. It's actually it's an amalgamation of orphans. I just press them in there. What?
You pressed
What are
orphans
your
into
arms
arm.
made of?
Jesus, I looked down at my notes for 2 seconds, and what are you even talking about now?
I know, man.
How did this...
We're all glossing over the fact that we found out Jam Jam was made of scrotum.
And his brain is in his buttocks. I mean...
My brain's in my ass.
I kind of like him more now. Like,
Yeah. Explains a lot.
It's given him another good 10 episodes worth of mileage now, hasn't
Could
it?
he actually talk at that point? That's the thing. It's just this tiny little scrotum, like this little sphincter.
Did it have a butthole in it?
I have no mouth, and yet I must scream.
You're talking out your ass.
It was just a little pair of buttocks on some legs running around a table going, "Wah!" for like a week.
Yeah.
Beelzebub figured out arms.
Yes, what do you do here?
Start with the buttocks.
That's the staple of any human.
There's an intro in waiting there, isn't there?
Yeah.
You know, we'll do that at some point.
Just have to keep pick grabbing it as it tries to run away. Like, nope.
I'm Beelzebub, and welcome to Art Attack.
An unboxing with Beelzebub.
So what
Yeah.
you got here is a pair of buttocks. I don't know what I'm going to do with these, but...
He didn't even make him. He got him off one of those magazines where you get a different part every week.
Here's one I made earlier.
The first edition is like 99p, and then it goes up to £5. So I'll just stop at the buttocks.
Yeah.
To be honest, I'm not a cop. I'll just get the next bit.
Get the rest on eBay.
All right.
Oh, so
Good.
very nice. So let's try that again. We're at the Archive of the Sun. So you went through the very poor section to the south of the city, right to the city walls itself, and you found a number of structures that are built out of the same granite, same granite as the actual walls. So whatever this is, it's as old as the city probably. And it's just tucked away down some back streets. You kind of push your way through some markets, go around some people's huts, and it's just sort of there. You know, like when you're in a really, if like in Rome or something, like a really historical city, and you just walk around a corner, there's something old as balls just there that everyone's just forgotten about.
Something old with balls. What do you mean, some American tourist or Ross, in fact?
Such a jam.
Welcome to Rome. I'm old with the balls.
It's a perfectly reasonable way of describing the mausoleum. Hello.
Here is the Colosseum. It's old as balls.
There's
Which balls are we talking about? The 17th century balls?
there's his holy
Moses.
Moses balls.
That is the generic Pope. No matter what the actual nationality of the Pope is, the accent, all-purpose accent for the Pope is like virtually Mario.
Absolutely, yeah.
I'm at the Pope.
I'm gonna pop it a popper machine. The thing is, I'm always stuck on Pope John Paul because that's the Pope that was growing up.
Oh, you never forget your first Pope.
It's like Doctor Who, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
That's why David Tennant's always my Pope.
It's like James Bond's. You guys got some controversial opinions on that?
Some very controversial opinions. Let's not get into it right now.
I wouldn't make him Pope, that's for sure.
No.
I don't know. I think Roger Moore would have made a fine Pope.
Yeah.
Well, you can't go to... Where's the... Oh, shit, I fucked it up.
Anyway, we'll go something old with
Make me
balls.
Pope,
Yeah, this
Bilbo,
big
make
parable.
a great Pope.
So,
Make me your Pope, make your holy father, Bilbo.
silence, Gandalf.
Never silence Gandalf.
I will put you back on the top of this tower.
You may silence
Fucking
Gandalf,
Eagles.
but what about Gangalf?
It's the collective noun for Gandalf.
A flock of Gangalfs.
Gandalf of Gandalfs.
A confusion.
You're standing outside a structure which you think is old as balls. It is made of granite and it has a very faded painted symbol of the sun on the side of it, down a little side street. Welby leads you along. He says, yes, this is where it is.
What is it?
I have no idea. I just know that's what people call it. I think it's been abandoned for a long time. Nobody really comes down here anymore. That's why nobody pops by the gift shop.
Yeah.
Welby, is this a dungeon? We have just come from a dungeon. Oh, we need to do.
We need to have a rest.
We're going to have to rest, yes. And
Can we stay at your brewery for the night? And
Yes.
Is
yes.
your brewery secure?
No.
It's all right. It's all right because it is secure because nobody likes his beer.
We need a safe and secure... Look, we could drink this beer all night and try and fall asleep
It's
on
the
it.
beer you can drink all night and still be sober.
Yes, it's very sessionable.
Yes, session. Kibwe session. Right,
Okay, well,
I'll go for a limp handshake.
what is the door like? Does it look visibly like
Bolton kicks it in.
Oh my god!
like blocked off? Or
So from what you can see, you can see there is a wooden door down the end of the alleyway that you're in. You can see there's there are other alleyways going off, but you're like looking straight at the building. You see one door ahead of you. It's made of wood. It's closed.
Yeah, let's not go through there. I know you love smashing a door.
You do love
no, I was gonna go to bed. Well,
how's Fulton got the reputation for smashing through doors?
Well, Fulton's got the reputation for opening doors.
Yeah,
at the
Fulton,
moment.
he's always kicking doors, isn't he, Fulton?
hey, I always
It's his
cook
thing,
doors.
actually.
Fulton the door kicker.
Yes, yes. Go on,
Fulton, the door
do
kicker.
your favourite thing.
Okay, I'm
No,
going.
don't do it. Don't do it.
I think it's too late.
I already did it.
Oh,
You did it, seriously.
You said go kick a door.
I didn't say kick the door. I said I called you Fulton the door kicker.
Yeah, so I was like,
You said kick the door.
If Fulton's moving towards it, Garagor rugby tackles him to the ground.
Yeah, as does Bubba, actually.
Oh my good. All right, roll initiative, you three. Let's
Yeah,
see
right,
if either of you get to.
Mine's pretty good, actually.
Oh, tits.
mine's a natural 1. So
Okay.
well, not 1 technically, but it's not very good.
Mine's 27.
A 27.
Can I do Scout's warning to myself and give myself a +1?
You warn yourself up, Fulton.
Use a danger point.
I think the two of you beat Fulton, therefore the two of you are able to grab him before he can reach the door. He makes a little halfway down the alleyway before your friends behind you.
Oh, I was sorry. I was confused. You said kick the door.
No, I was just saying you're the door kicker.
Oh.
It doesn't mean you should kick the door.
Sorry.
I actually understand your confusion this time, but listen to me. I am the one who kicks.
I message Fulton quietly in the background and go, no, he's lying. You're the door kicker. You should kick that door.
Oh.
Don't believe that.
Don't make those vaguely
why are you
erotic
making
moaning
noises?
I can hear a voice in my head telling me to kick the door.
Is everything all right down there?
Welby goes, I could kick the door if it helps. He runs and kicks a door. Not the door. kicks another door open to her house. A woman inside is like, Welby, piss off! I've been told about this. I've got a restraining order.
I can hear a voice. It sounds like Velda in my head.
Look, should we just go to this brewery?
Fulton,
Yeah?
there is a spider on this door.
It's weird because I mentioned Spider in the last episode, didn't do anything. So he's getting better.
It's probably because Fulton wasn't paying attention. Like got that. What?
Were you messaging Fulton?
No.
He was saying he's hearing a voice in his head.
Oh, it's Fulton.
Can I sense motive or whatever it is on? Is it a sense motive?
It's a perception to try and read.
Cool. No, it's a 13. It's not going to get it, is it?
Yes, no.
Well, you have to roll, don't you?
Do I have to roll?
something? Yeah. Fucking get away.
I mean, you're the one.
Roll a deception.
You're the one who's doing it.
Oh, you got it. All right.
Hang on, no. Let's see. It's 25.
20.
Yeah, you smashed it.
You can always trust me, Bubba.
Yeah, I can always trust you.
You can always trust me.
It's like a Jedi mind trick.
Yeah. You hear her whispering. You should always
I'm
trust
just going to roll to detect.
Kick the door, Bubba. Kick the door. Kick the door, Bubba, with your brand new boots.
Gaslighting on this.
No, and right, let's go and rest because I for one, I'm bloody knackered. Didn't we? Just out of character, didn't we sleep the night in the courtyard?
You did, yeah.
We have not slept well. I'm like, no, I just go bloody sleep.
You go back to you go back to Welby's.
Yeah.
Yes.
Why not?
We are going to go back to that brewery, sleep in his thing, drink his beer, help him sort his business out, and not get him back with his ex-wife.
Should we take a leaf out of another film franchise and sing songs and eat all the food and pass the plates and wash them up and stuff?
Nah,
that'd be shit.
That would be shit.
Well, out of all the songs we cram into this podcast anyway, the one chance we try and do it narratively is like, nah, fuck that.
Nah, stop that.
Bend the knife, shove the forks right up my ass, I do. Yes, I smash the plates on my knees. Yes, I do. Drink his watery beer. Watery beer.
Not even in the place, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I can't believe that was a nursery rhyme when you were a child.
Aye.
That's very specific.
Hey.
So many of your songs are very specific.
Well, we have very specific things to do as dwarfs.
And what would they be?
Smithing. Drinking.
Telling the time.
Aye. Through the night hall and the day hall.
Ross has just remembered about that.
Just bringing out the classics now.
Here we go. So you'll tell the time.
He's gone.
He's gone, lady. He's gone. He can't do it, man. He's lost it.
So there we are, you see. And what else in this potted history of dwarven culture?
What else you got? Come on.
There's learning how to walk on the cobbles of the High Helm streets.
There's the banging thing, isn't there?
But hang on, who makes the cobbles?
The cobbler.
The cobbler makes the
I'm
cobbles.
not sure cobblers make cobbles, do they?
Although I can see the logic.
I mean, I can see the logic, but...
Who makes shoes in Dwarven society?
Nope.
No
shoes.
No shoes.
What do you mean, no? Who makes shoes?
No
shoes here.
No shoes in dwarven culture.
Famous barefooted culture.
Because it's not cold and jagged in the mountains at all.
No, they're called the Shubas.
I see.
Yeah.
I see.
Shubas, the cobblers, and the painter and decorators.
Oh my god, Dangerlings, this is going to be our first product that we're going to launch, is a guide to dwarves written by Reese. Dismantle. So you go back to Welby's Goodbarrel, to his Welby Goodbarrel's Goodbarrel, which is his brewery. He opens the door. The door is hanging sort of half of its hinges when he arrives. He's like, "Oh yes, I've been meaning to fix that at some point."
Velda, fix that.
Yeah, do you mend?
Well, I'm going to have to prepare it, I think. I don't have... Look, I just don't have mend.
Never got the spells that we need.
No, it's very difficult when you've got a limited amount of spell. I'm not a bloody druid.
I thought I was pathetic.
You are pathetic.
What's the sign look
At least
like?
I'm not alone, Welby.
Well, do people come here to drink? Like, do people actually come here to? Like,
Oh yes,
spend
all
some
the time. Yes.
Really? Are there
Yes,
is there people in there already?
There should be a gang of kobolds in here at the moment.
But who
Is
runs
this a dungeon? Bloody hell!
who runs it where you're not here?
Oh, nobody does. No, they just take it.
Oh, so how quickly do you run out of the stuff?
Oh, I brew it very quickly. It's I just draw water from the wells. I mix in the hops, and I mean it doesn't take very long. But it does take. I mean, I'm running at a significant loss.
Is there anyone in there as we go in?
So as you arrive, there is a sign hanging over the door, which is a big barrel, with a pair of breasts, and underneath it there is a huge black stallion, large enough for the largest of men. Like Uthgar Havanax would ride a horse like this. It is an incredibly tall, powerful, like Shire horse-sized war horse with a furious-looking temperament that is moored up outside it. It snorts and stamps and pulls at its reins as you get close.
Bloody hell,
Who's that?
It's quite the horse.
That's mine. That's my
Your
horse.
horse
Why didn't you sell your horse? They're probably worth a lot.
No, I had actually sold most of the deed to the brewery in order to buy the horse. I rent the brewery back now.
Why do you want the horse so bad?
Well, I mean, don't I look cool on a horse like this?
But you didn't fucking ride it.
Hang on, you're a halfling.
No, I can't ride it. It's far too violent. It would kill me.
And also, you're a halfling, and that horse is enormous.
Oh no! But one day, I'm sure I'll be able to ride it.
When it's dead.
It tries to stamp on him a few times as he gets close to it.
Well, do you know what, Welby? You should follow your dreams and never let anyone tell you otherwise.
Can
So,
anyone handle animal and like calm it down?
Yes, shouldn't. Oh no, wait, no.
Oh, no, she's out of it at the moment.
just having a poop.
Don't worry, I'll do it.
Oh no!
With no skill in it. 30.
What, you just moved that dice?
No, it was 30. I literally moved it like that. It was 13.
A 13.
On what? What skill are you using?
I think you did a Hubbard slip there.
Well, there's no handle animal, so I
The old
use
Hubbard
nature.
slip.
the old Hubbard slip.
15.
Good move, yeah.
15 on nature.
Yeah.
You attempt to make friends with the horse. The horse has no interest in being friends with you.
Fine, I try and intimidate it. With a 15.
The horse is not intimidated by you.
Okay, I'll leave it.
Let's have a beer then. Come on, let's try this floppy fish.
You go inside. There are about 14 kobolds in the tap room, just kind of pouring beers, and then just pouring it onto the floor, and eating snacks and things. As they
Put that down.
Hey, you paying for that? You paying for that? That's a copper piece each, that is. Come on, hand it over. Do it now.
Take out your loincloth.
And no, just money.
We've had enough of that today, to be honest.
Exactly. Like there'll be windmilling, and I just don't think I can take that many kobold windmills.
Quite a breeze.
They all reach into their loincloths and each pulls out a single copper piece, which they throw to Fulton.
Hey, thank you. Oh.
Why did you smell the kobold groin copper piece?
That was a bit weird.
That was weird.
Like you wanted to smell it.
Well, you're talking to a man who has armpit meat.
Give the copper pieces to Welby.
All right, he hands it to Welby.
Welby takes them. He bites one to make sure it's real.
That's what it's gold. What is wrong with everyone?
Well, it's copper.
No. That's what you do with gold.
Oh yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
So you only do that with gold?
I mean, as far as I know, gold's a malleable metal.
You put it between your teeth and try
to
it.
make sure it dents.
I'll do that next time.
What does that mean if it dents?
Between your teeth, Bubba.
So what happens if it dents?
That means it's gold.
Yeah, it's all to do with the content of gold, you see, because if gold and silver are actually naturally quite soft metals, which is why you don't get gold swords or anything like that. So if you can do a little dink and dent in it, then it's high in gold. But But the less the manage you can market, the less gold or silver is in the
That's
coin.
what I said, but longer.
Yes, but you're explaining, and I've had one of these beers already, and I can tell you it is very weak.
Right,
Are the beers
kobolds, you're gonna pay your way now.
they
if
just
you're
have,
gonna
they
be.
just have.
They've just
paid.
given you their
So
crotch.
you listen to me now. I'm the bouncer.
Natural one. Natural one.
No, it's on
That's
the
a
lip.
natural one.
That's not one.
That's a narrative hint.
look.
That's fallen back onto a natural one. You're having that.
Natural one. Fine.
So you mean you get a fumble card?
Your head falls off.
Yeah.
The kobolds all pile into Fulton. They all just kind of stagger back through the door away, and you see Fulton out in the street just trying to shake the kobolds off him. As they're just all over him, just gradually flinging him
I come
away.
back with like just messy hair, crowns all over the place. Oh well.
Crowns. Hang on, your crowns went ages ago. What are you
No,
talking
I've
about?
got a leaf crown.
He does.
You would know that if you saw my cartoon picture that we got.
Fulton, why are you talking to Colin?
I don't know. Who am I?
Go on, Welby, does a round of them beers then.
Sorry, I apologise.
Yes, of course, sorry. Right away. And he starts pouring some. He pours you the worst beers you've ever had in your life. It's like water, but not as good.
Welby, have you got literally any other interests at all in your life?
Yeah, this is awful.
Crying.
Crime?
Crying.
Oh, crime.
Cry.
No.
You don't cry into these beers, do
I
you?
could do
I mean, it would help.
Far be it from me to tell you how to monetize a hobby, but maybe not that.
What does he? Sorry.
No,
what-
go on.
I was just going to say, what does he look like? What does he like physically look like?
So he's a halfling he's a halfling man of middle age. He has big chunky brown sideburns. He has a double chin, and he has a little pair of glasses like perched on his nose.
What? How?
Okay, first thing you need, he takes the glasses off. You don't need these
What?
now.
No, don't do that.
Look, are you bullying
throw
a
them-
half?
Can Caragor make an acrobatics check to catch those glasses before they shatter against the door?
Dude, what the fuck?
I'm giving him a makeover. And then I get my axe blade, and then I scrape it along the sides of his head to scrape off the side.
To scrape off the side of his head. Just cuts his ears off.
Seriously, Fulton, what are you doing?
Make a crafts check to shave Welby Goodbarrel with a great
Oh
axe.
dear.
That's not 16.
16. Welby Goodbarrel now just has patches of hair all over and just tissue stuck to his face.
Don't worry, the women will flock to you.
Why did
Or
we,
men, doesn't really matter.
Why did we stand there and let him do that? Why didn't we intervene?
I don't know. It's weird.
I was sort of grotesquely hypnotized.
It took about a good 5 minutes. Like,
Yes.
Does he look better though?
No.
He needs different clothes.
Okay.
Why are you encouraging him?
I don't know. Fuck it. Why not?
Look, I tell you what, Fulton, why don't you give him money to get better clothes?
He's already given him 10 gold. Let's do something with his clothes. Come on.
Welby,
All right.
here are your glasses back that I caught because I wasn't required to make a check for it. Here you go.
Thank you so much. Now I can look in the mirror at my wonderful new shave.
No, don't. Don't do that.
Oh no, you're probably right.
And then what you need, you can have some of my cream for your hair to put in sort of like a side part in.
Oh,
What cream have you got?
What cream? Why did you reach towards your crotch?
it's so greasy. What's that smell?
Nothing. It's a special dwarven mixture.
Special dwarven cream. Oh, lovely.
Hey.
I wouldn't.
What is
put
it, Fulton?
that- I mean,
It's just a special
I mean,
dwarven.
No,
Dangerlings.
show us it on your character
yeah,
sheet.
yeah.
Dangerlings, just like he
Come on,
literally
in fact,
mimes
I'll do it.
reaching towards his
Come on,
crotch.
where is it?
What's in there? Come on.
Gear.
So no, it's part of.
Is that all you've got in your... You've just backpack, bedroll, flint and steel, rations, rope, soap, tent, torch, water skin. Where's the cream, Ross? Where's the cream?
And the bedroll's gone because
Yeah, the bedrolls you left it in the caravanserai.
It's just the cream from the cheese and
Soap. Cheese and soap cream.
Aye, cheese and soap cream.
That dwarven speciality.
Cheesy soap cream. Try it to get your hair nice and cheesy. and creamy.
So now this guy stinks of cheese as well. Oh God, stinks of cheese. Got like patchy beards. No ears.
They'll burn him.
So we've done your hair, we've done your beard, we've just got to do your dress now.
Oh, well, what should I wear? What's wrong with what I'm wearing?
I think you should cut off the legs a little bit. Not his legs, but the legs of the trousers, and make them like, so we can see your ankles a bit.
Oh, well,
What, you want him to wear ankle swingers?
No, the girls love that, didn't they?
Do they?
Yeah.
Do they?
Tina will love it.
Don't worry, I've got old Axie here.
craft check to try and trim his clothing with your axe.
That's better. That is a 11. No. A 9 plus 14.
Okay, yeah, that's pretty good. How high do you want to cut his trousers?
23.
I'll give you control of the trouser height.
Just above the thigh. So they're like short.
So it's a belt. So he's Donald Duck in it.
Like proper Y front sort of thing. Yeah.
So Welby is now wearing like just a plain shirt on the top with a little sort of hobbit waistcoat. He looks like kind of Samwise Gamgee from the waist up, and then he's wearing like little tiny short Daisy Dukes.
I'll probably tie one of those little legs.
This is like The Sims, but horrible.
He's Bilbo Ballbag.
The little one of the legs we cut off. Put that on your head like a little hat.
What are we doing? This is cruel. Listen, no, fuck off. Right.
Fulton's makeover.
I think there's something. There must be something in this beer because I'm not. I should be stopping this, but
What sort of roll can I make to see how much of this beer it would take to get pissed? Like how long would it take?
Make a craft check to get a sense of the alcohol
crafting check.
content.
Okay, cool. 23.
23. You would have to double yourself in size to be able to ingest enough liquid to have even kind of a there's very little alcohol content on it. There are some lumps in it, occasionally, but
some lumps. Any idea what the lumps are? Or
it's kind of like it's sort of a greasy it's like mud, or you're not sure. You find a twig in one of them.
Yeah.
right. I think
Welby says, "Oh, that's Diego."
Diego? Who's that?
He lives in the brewing vat.
What is Diego?
Oh, he's a boggard.
What's a boggard?
They're big, toad creatures. They love filth.
And why is he in the...
They love filth.
Yes.
Why is he in your brewing thing?
Oh, he wanted to live there. He didn't have anywhere to live, so he came in and said, "I'm going to live there now." And I said no, and he lives there now.
Okay.
So you said no.
All right, let's go.
Show us the thing.
Yay, killing thing!
No, we're not killing anything.
Oh, okay.
We're just having a word.
We might kill it.
There's only a 2% chance that we're going to kill it.
At least it's not definitely
98% chance that we're not going to do that violently.
All right.
You go up a rickety ladder up onto the stand by the brewing tank. There's no lid on the brewing tank, which explains why so much crap seems to keep falling into it. There's a kind of
disgusting, man.
There's a ripple on it. There's kind of a film on top, and then there's a ripple. And as you approach, a pair of eyes peer up out of you, and then rising up from it is a big toad-like face, sort of the size of a person. This ugly brown toad looks up at you. Hey guys.
Hello, mate. What are you?
What's going on?
What are you grateful for? What's going on?
I'm grateful for this mud. I found some real good mud the other day, which I brought back here to just given it a little float, letting it sort of percolate.
Hey, you could you? Hey, how long you lived in here in this thing here?
Oh, about 2 weeks.
Yeah. So when you turned up and you had a word, you said, "Oh, can I live in here?" And there was a fella downstairs who said, "No, can you not?"
Yeah. He said, "Could you not?" But it's just, there's just something about the way he said it. It was just so weak and pathetic that I just found I couldn't do what he said.
Caragol takes a deep breath. What's your name again, fella? What's your name, mate?
Diego.
You're gonna come out of that. You're gonna come out of that now, aren't you?
I mean, I kind of like it.
Caragor climbs up the ladder.
Easy now. Easy now. I'm just...
Come on, mate. Come on. Come out.
You're not allowed to come in here unless I invite you. Otherwise, it's entrapment.
Oh,
I know my rights.
So like a vampire?
Wait, who said there was a vampire?
Listen, you're not allowed to be in here. He said no. You came in here anyway, and you've made it all weird now. Like, all the alcohol was good until you started living in it.
We don't know that for sure.
It's probably bad, let's be honest.
Yes,
it can't be helping.
To be honest, I can't see, Bullbag cleaning this vat.
You've got to
now.
stop calling him that. His name's Welby. It's not even similar.
Like, these are very short shorts. Anyway, look, I can't see him cleaning the vat.
Can we see his ball bag?
I mean,
Diego, there's some good mud. Where did we go when we went? When you did the purple moss with the hand in the window thing? Around that area, there was loads of mud, wasn't there?
well, that was near the foundry.
Yeah.
Yes. Or, I mean, there's a caravanserai with a hole. It's got some sludge in it.
No, that's
You can't live in
death.
that.
Yeah, but I mean, it's not active.
I don't want to live in a room of death. I'm ruling that out.
Hey, Velda, why don't you go outside and just do some precipitation on the floor and create some water and muddy
You don't
stuff.
know how that works at all, do you?
Right.
No.
Say it.
Huh?
You can't even say it.
Precipitation.
It is actually a famously hard word to say.
Yes, prestidigitation. Prestidigitation.
Well,
Are you drunk off 7 of them small beers?
I don't know. I think it might be the mud. It's very strong mud.
Diego, come out the thing now. Go live somewhere else. You're ruining someone's life.
Make an intimidation check to intimidate Diego, the Bogard.
Okay. Listen, I'm sternly looking at you. Sternly. On a bloody... That's a whole 23.
To coerce the Bogard. Yeah, cool. I had a good run. He climbs up out of the the barrel. He sort of stops for a minute and just wait a second, and then just some bubbles come up around him. That's better.
Goodbye, Diego.
he put a little towel around his leg.
Made of moss.
He ties a little towel around his waist. It's monogram. The towel is monogrammed with WG, and he just clambers down the. Clambers down.
Where? Caragor whips the towel off him.
Well, look.
And then Caragor towel whips his ass.
Well, now we've all seen. Oh!
Do the windmill. Oh, I don't.
Welby starts trying to take off his short shorts.
No, Welby, it's all right. I was
No,
speaking.
yes.
Should we go to bed?
Right.
Probably.
No, wait. We drain
What
that.
about
losing
this?
it a bit.
What about this entire situation has made you sleepy and want to go to bed?
We'll drain that, clean it out, fill it up again with some averagely weak beer, and get a cover for that. And Caragor look around. There'll be like a lid or something, or some kind of roof for the tank.
Yeah, you reckon with a bit of work you could, it doesn't help that there's holes in the roof directly above the tank. Like, if you could fix up the roof and then maybe put a...
Has anyone got any tools?
All right, listen, I'll mend
I'll
the
do
roof. I can do mending. So I didn't say that earlier because I couldn't be bothered.
We walked through a door. We walked through a door and then we gave Velda a load of shit and you just let Velda take that shit.
I know, that's why I would
Fair
do it.
play.
That's why I didn't do it. I was having fun.
That's not nice.
Well, sorry, mate, but sometimes you've got to have a laugh.
All right,
ain't you?
I'll find a lid. You fix the roof. We'll
Right.
drain that thing, and then Welby can start putting real beer in it. All right,
Real beer, yeah, bit stronger, Welby, yeah.
maybe as well.
And we'll clean up the place. And we'll I'll make some menus.
What's going to be on the menu?
We'll
Hey.
clean
for
up.
one beer.
Yeah, but snacks as well. Cheese.
You're overcomplicated.
we'll-
This is where you want to launch your culinary range, is it?
Hey.
Oh my gosh, Gorham's balls!
Hey.
Shoe cheese and pocket meat would go really well with weak beer.
Hey. This could be the start.
But we're going to make the beer stronger.
Well, hang on. Yeah, we've got to make the beer stronger. And Welby,
Yes.
what about like a 20-80 split? Sweet.
Doesn't he rent
Well, that
it
sounds
from?
great.
Yes,
Yeah, well, no, I mean,
he's now going to get 20%.
He's going to get 20% of his rented.
No.
Rented
If it
bill.
That's fine. I can handle that. I'll take out a loan to cover the rest of the rent, and then you'll be able to have.
Whoa.
Brilliant.
Wait,
We get 80%.
No. Take the rent. Take Yeah, we've got a note here. You can cash this in for 250 gold pieces.
We've got a note. I've got a note.
We have a note for that. We went through peril and near death for this. This man did bugger all.
Listen, man, we haven't discussed what to do with the Kibwe bucks yet. So
he's got 10. He's got 10 gold. Oh, good God, Fulton! What do you want you to do that for?
I hit my knee on the table.
I saw you did that.
There was no need for you to move either. You just chose pain.
I could take that money and I could invest it for you.
No.
Yeah, let's do it.
No, absolutely not. The man, literally, Fulton gave him 10 gold pieces and he lost 6 of them in about 5 minutes.
Okay, so we can't give him money, but can we give him the goods instead?
We can let him. You can have as much beer as you like once we've brewed it.
And I'll give you a sample of shoe cheese and pocket meat and armpit meat.
He won't be able to replicate it without the recipe.
Good idea there.
And the recipe is in your glands.
I know, but it's to see if the patrons love it.
Do you know,
have you got that much? Like,
yeah, I've got at least, there's some armpit meat. There's at least 5 strands there.
Strands.
And there's at least 2 pounds of cheese in each shoe.
Also, you've ruined it because you've gone from pocket meat to armpit meat, and I'm not going to lie, as an original customer, I am sticking to the original branding of pocket meat. This new armpit meat is like
it's
like
not for
making
me.
curly whirlies smaller.
Can I look at his shoes and see if they could contain 2 pounds worth of cheese each?
They're quite bulgy. They're bulgy.
Very bulgy.
You're suddenly quite glad he didn't get the boots of elven kind.
My God,
squishy, filthy, cheesy boots.
God.
Just with 2 wheels of cheese around your feet.
I just don't understand.
All right, Caragor spends some time trying to find a lid for that thing, draining all the muck and stuff out of it.
Bubba fixes the ceiling.
I create a menu with a
natural one,
I guess.
I chip in with the crafting 22, so I just help out
cool.
generally.
All right, so you rather than resting, you spend the rest of the night and much of the next day.
I didn't think it was going to take that long.
Performing repairs to Welby's bar, and you make it.
Why are we doing this? Like, no need for it.
You get it patched up, and it looks certainly a lot better as you clear away a lot of the junk that was lying around. You kind of clean down the bar. You clean the glasses, which don't look like they've ever been cleaned. Some of them have creatures living in them, which you evict.
In this time as well, can Caragor have been thinking if he's met anyone in Kibwe, or he might know anyone in Kibwe that might make a good business partner for Welby? Anyone sensible that needs a job?
What about that colonial fellow?
What?
Did he have a job?
Ollie Tabuga?
Caden Killian?
Yeah, yes.
Not Ollie Tabuja.
No. The one who he did like to drink.
Yeah, knows about the Teldorian
Oh, you mean,
army.
He was
Demon,
quite...
cannon, gun, or whatever it is in the jungle. Anyway, him.
Yeah.
He did like to drink, but he owns his own bar. That's a rivalry.
Major.
Oh, did he
Major?
did the Major?
Does he own his own bar?
He does.
He does.
He runs a temple, which is also a bar, because he's a god of Caden Kate.
We could contact. He might want a franchise. He might want to sort this place out.
He can maybe help us out.
You don't have to change religion, though, Welby. How religious are you?
Oh no, I'm happy to abandon my god if you think that's a good idea.
Who is your god?
I currently I worship Nevi Rumbldazzle.
Who's that? Is that a halfling god?
No, it's a gnome god.
Wow.
Yes, I abandoned my halfling gods because some gnomes came in and were very insistent I should worship their god.
All right. Well, so you should definitely worship the god.
You got played by Mormons.
They had very good literature.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Yeah. I mean, that's not bad. Then it takes it off our hands.
Yeah, we'll send him a little message and see what he wants to do.
You arrange a meeting with Major Ruffles. Major Ruffles comes by. Major Wendell comes by the bar. Has a.
What do you think we could do here?
That's actually there's a lot of promise in here, I suppose. Having a franchise out here.
That's what we thought, Major.
Right.
Yes. Although we will get a cut.
Of course. So,
Yes.
I don't know how.
Yeah, we're going to probably
figure it
leave
out.
soon.
So
That's fine.
80-20 split.
Your favour.
Yeah, that's what I'm
No,
thinking.
no. You got to split. Wait. How much is Welby
No,
getting?
50-50.
Well, I'll take my. Well, then. So if it's an 80-20 split, then you. The Major would get 80% of the takings. You would get 20%, and then it's an 80-20 split between us. So then you would take 80% of that, and I would get 20% of that to run to service my debts. I think that sounds like a good deal.
This is like
love
phoning one of them
business.
debt collection agencies and them just like, yeah.
Why don't we just equal?
I think we're going to be silent partners. We don't need to take that much, do we? We can give them a bit more. Can't
Why
we?
don't
Sorry.
you
Fox.
just make sure Welby's all right and having a nice time, and every now and then send us 10 gold pieces.
And look, I made you menus. You just slide a bar like a what are they called? Bloody hell, a
bar mat.
yes, a bar mat just with some scribbles on it. There you go.
Is this
a
even?
beer mat.
Yeah,
Beer
a
mat.
beer mat.
Is this even writing?
Yeah, dwarven rating.
Ah. Very good.
Aye.
I mean, Velda looks over it. Are they runes?
No.
No, I don't. Well, no,
Velda,
What?
shut up.
What's wrong with your eye?
I'm playing the long game.
You're playing silly buggers. Now, right, let's get out of here. Yes, fine.
Well, we now need to go to sleep.
Well, now we need to go to
properly.
sleep. Yeah, now we
sleep.
still.
Well, at least
yeah.
there's a nice bar. I fancy a drink. Is that beer
Munmay's
ready?
dead. The entire council's dead. Everyone's an ooze.
Well, we can't
The
drink-
Whispering Way are parading through the town. Razmir's taken over the continent. We fixed the bar.
You spent the day patching up a bar.
Time well spent.
Oh, well, I mean,
giving him a makeover.
Best day ever.
Yeah.
oh, it's possible. I promise I'll take very good care of it.
Well, can we go to sleep here?
Yeah, that's a good idea. You've been awake for over 24 hours. Fought a life and death battle and then renovated a pub.
All right, let's go to bed.
Yes, you can. There's some rooms upstairs.
Good.
Or what are the rooms like?
Oh, they're terrible.
Should we do these up as well?
I presume we would have redone the rooms up upstairs if we'd renovated the whole
Go
pub.
upstairs.
Do you lot want to sleep in a cozy cabin?
Yes,
Yeah, all
more
right.
than anything.
We're going to go and sleep in our little cozy
Wait,
place.
can't you only fit
No, there's 3 beds, but there's floor space.
Alright.
shotgun bed?
Shotgun bed.
Well, it's my place, so you're on the floor, Bill.
Maybe I don't want to be in a cozy bloody cabin. Sounds shit. I'm
You
gonna sleep
stayed in the
upstairs.
last time and you loved it.
Oh yeah, I did, but I don't want to sleep on the floor.
It's all right, Bella, you can have my bed. I'm better on the floor anyway.
You can have my bed,
No,
Velda.
fuck off, Fulton. I'm doing the honourable thing.
No, let him have all the beds. You have all the beds. We'll sleep on the floor.
Oh, that sounds-
you got
well,
three. You got 3 beds now.
Yeah,
That
you
sounds
just push them
marvellous.
all
Enjoy
together.
them.
We'll
I'll
have a
have
cuddle
one,
pie.
Jill will have one, and the other one I might use for my hat.
We go to bed.
very
Sleeping on the
tired
floor is
hat.
better for you, isn't it? It's better for your back.
It's better for your back, Caragor, definitely, yes.
It's good.
Doesn't give you piles.
Rather sleeping on the mud and on the empty ground underneath the starry slate black sky. The wind tussling my nostrils.
Oh, don't talk about wind in this cozy cabin. Remember what happened last time?
Oh, yes.
No?
Are we going to wake up and everyone's going to be gone?
Oh, yeah. Oh,
That's what I mean.
flashback. Crikey.
Yeah.
Fulton,
Hey.
just as we're going to sleep. Fulton.
Hey.
What's a shotgun and why did we both say it?
I don't know.
We linked on a deep subconscious memory, far deeper.
I thought you were my brother.
What?
Because
What the fuck?
Because you said earlier about kicking doors, and I said I have a plate with.
You've got a plate?
It's happened again,
Your
Danger.
commemorative plate
Ross
from
has
his
lost
brother.
it, man.
I think he's talking about his birthday.
He might be here a while.
It's birthing plate.
You have a birthing plate
Famous
you were saying
dwarven
on it.
thing. You
Yes.
keep
His
the plate.
his dwarven birthing plate.
Yeah, you said about green eyes.
What the fuck is going on?
Dwarves, you keep the plate that you were served on when you were born. Like,
Yes, yes.
You were
So
born.
dwarven mothers give birth straight onto a plate. So they may be served to the high priests for
and
their
then that's
blessings.
yours for life.
Yes.
Yeah, you said about me being a mutant because I got green eyes.
I never said that in character.
What?
You all like quietly chloroform falling asleep again. Yeah. Around the corner, a merchant is carrying just a pile of glasses to bring to the new bar. Walks around the corner, just walks into the cozy cab, the side of the cozy cabin that has just appeared in the middle of the street that he wasn't expecting. Drops the glasses everywhere. Fuck is this house in the street? You rest for the night. You successfully slept. Danger Club. Yes.
Can Bubba wake up early and sort of wake up everyone apart from Velda?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then just get everyone outside and then just discontinue the spell just to watch Velda fall from the cot to the floor.
Now
the walls just begin closing in on you.
Oh God! Oh my God! No.
Morning.
It's this nightmare.
Morning.
Eventually, there's just a door left. It opens and spits Velda out and then winks out.
Well, thanks for that. That was very, very childish.
Says the man who put his hat on a bed all night.
Yeah.
But I didn't really. You could have slept on the bed.
No, we didn't want to.
Did you have a good night's sleep, Velda?
I did actually, yes.
And that's all that matters.
Yes, it is.
Fulton
I'm
creeped
glad
me
you
the fuck
found
out
it
last night.
Really, yes. I heard some mutterings. I mean, I didn't stay awake long.
Very scary.
what did I say?
Never mind. How many hit points did we get back from sleeping?
So you've got put yourselves back up to full. You've got Shania's enough. Which
It's
Shania
been a
can,
couple of days, isn't it? So-
yeah, and Shania can do some medicine on you. We'll assume she's gone back to the. She went back to sleep in the inn because she's got luxury accommodation there. But
Still,
before she did
yeah.
it, she patched you up. So you're. So yeah, put yourselves back up to full.
All right, so we're going to the archive of the Sun.
Oh, it's been an entire episode, this.
You're a bloody entire episode. You are.
Yeah, we go back to the...
Okay.
we tell...
breakfast first.
It would be nice to have breakfast.
Yeah, no, we should have breakfast. It's the most
Always
important
have
meal.
breakfast.
You got any food, mate?
No, the rats have eaten all of it. I've got some hops.
Caragor gets his knives out. Where are the rats?
Smash cut, you're all eating delicious roasted rat a little while later.
Do you do any, delivery foods?
Oh, that's a good idea.
What are the, local delivery companies?
I could deliver things from the pub. I could deliver beers to local businesses.
No, I mean just for food for us this morning.
Oh, I see. There's a very good place that does a sort of a porridge.
Eh?
I could get that delivered if you like.
Yes, please.
Very well. I'll go and send them a message right away. He writes down, "Can we have some porridge?" on a piece of paper, folds it up, puts it in his pocket, and strides off down the street.
How long will you be?
About an hour and a half.
Okay.
Wait. No, it's all right. It's all right, Welby. It's all right. We can find our own food in that
We'll just
time.
have some rations or something in it.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm very tired of porridge. That's all they gave us now at the place,
It's
wasn't
just
it?
porridge here.
Why is it porridge? Yeah, all the time.
This subtropical climate, they eat fucking porridge. I mean, what's wrong with these people?
How are they even doing that with oats?
Oh, it's horrible.
Even the climate for oats.
They must be costing a fortune importing all these oats. I mean, they don't grow here. They're known for a cold climate.
It's actually
porridge
made with
and
cassava.
porridge.
It's not made with oats.
I mean, there's literal trees
like
with
yam
fruit
porridge.
around the city. Where's the fruit?
Have you got any fruit?
Yes.
Where is it?
No, he's lying. He doesn't have fruit. He had rats.
He's going to go get it. It's all right. We'll go find our own food on the way to the archive. of the
Yeah.
Sun.
All right. Let's go.
We'll pick up a burrito or something on the way.
We'll see you later.
I'll see you later. I'm getting ready for the grand opening. He's putting up a sign saying grand opening today, or grand reopening.
Welby, you know when Major Wendell Ruffles says 80-20?
Yes.
Could you just make sure you get a breakdown of exactly what that 80-20 is? All right.
Yes, of course. Yes, I'll make sure of it. I'm doing half-price drinks today, so I'm expecting a lot of business.
What is half price?
I'm selling them all for 5 copper.
So they're usually 10 copper.
Yes.
We paid Cobble's paid.
Well, no, half price. No, I paid 10 copper for them at the other brewery, so they're half of the price. So that's lots of people are going to come in.
But you're making a loss there.
Wait, you bought...
Whose idea was this?
Mine. I'm a very good businessman.
No. No, that's you making a loss. Why don't you? What did you buy them for? 10 copper.
Yes, I went.
Sell them at 15.
Wait, you bought them from another brewery?
Yes, I went to the beer shop around the corner and I bought them.
But you are a brewery.
You brew your own beer.
Oh yes. And you think I should sell that
for?
Yeah.
Sell that for 7 copper. That way you're still making a profit and you're undercutting your competitor.
Ah.
And if people want something stronger, sell the beer they've already bought for 10 coppers. Just get your money back.
Well, Caragor writes those instructions down and like just puts them on his face and makes sure he keeps them.
Right, all right. I can do this.
Why do I care about this idiot? You've got to such lengths.
Why have we made it?
I don't know.
Keep trying to leave him.
Listen, we got to go.
I know, everybody does. And that's where we leave it for today.
Oh, Welby.
Oh, well,
Well done, everyone.
It's the only NPC we've cared about so much and haven't killed yet.
Yeah.
Well, hello there. James Foxy Lockhart here, letting you know that this week's episode is made possible by our patrons. Oh, they're wonderful. And especially our Dangerling of the Week. It's the nicest man down under. It's Steve Geddes. Thank you so much, dude. What a guy you are. Your support means the world. And to get your name on the show, go to patreon.com/Danger Club Podcast. Just do it.